do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers. Order shrimp and lobster towers. But it's you that gets devoured. Ooh, when you do what you do, I'm empowered. You give me a superpower. Together the world could be ours. I'll set you up on the counter. Instantly it's thunder shower. Storming for a couple hours. When we finish, take a shower. Oh, oh, I could do this for hours. Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers, some champagne in showers, order shrimp and lobster towers. But it's you that gets devoured. Ooh, when you do what you do, I'm empowered. You give me a superpower. Together the world would be ours. I sit you up on the counter. Instantly it's thunder showers, storming for a couple of hours. And when we finish, take a shower. Oh, I could do this for hours. Yeah, oh baby, I could do this for hours. Oh, I could do this for hours. Oh yeah, over and over again, girl. So many hours. Whoa, when I met you, I knew this was it. Oh, I've never been in love. Oh, and love like this. Oh, love like ours. I prayed for it on my knees, baby, every night for this, and I could do this for hours, yeah. Whoa, I can do this for hours, no, I could do this for hours, girl, oh, all night long, no, yeah, hours, oh, I can hold you close and never let you go, baby, oh, and I kiss you, girl, and last so long, no, oh, I could do this for hours. Ooh, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, yours, mine, ours. Oh, yours, mine, ours. I can do this for hours.
Oh my goodness.
You heard me.
What'd you say?
Oh my goodness, what?
Oh my goodness, what's going on, everybody? Well, we just got started. Come on,
What?
we just got started. What's going on?
Man. Hey, little TT. Let me tell y'all. I'm aggravated as hell.
All of us are.
Man.
All of us are. And look, y'all see tonight's topic is Dana J and Toya J show and friends, because we have some friends stopping by in a few. And the topic is relationship yays and oh no's. Yays and oh
Hey,
no's.
Jones.
DJ Amazing, what's up,
Leave
bro?
her alone. What?
Mommy.
Go to sleep.
First things first. Let's get some things out the way. While Toya here, I'm gonna do this. Toya J do not be on no other platform on YouTube commenting, talking negative about me at all.
What the hell? What I do?
Nah, you know the little stalker people, but that be coming in talking about Toya J. Do you know Dana J? Whatever.
Yeah.
But they went over to this lady named Angie Walker page, right? And tried to create friction and havoc over there under a false tag with your name in it. So I just got to clear the air that
I know.
I never.
I mean, people be stealing my pictures. They be creating fake pages. Like, man, I can't win for losing.
Man,
but I'm not no negative person, so I don't be on all that extra stuff.
Look, these terrorist people, but they put a picture of my daughter up there and they created a page like I'm gonna be like, oh my god, man. They really don't understand that I'm petty as shit, and that when I start doing shit like that, all them motherfuckers gonna start crying because see, I'm not the one that they can play with. They'll play for a little while, but then when I get angry and I feel like I want to get my get back, I go dig up their great grandmama and use that motherfucker as a Halloween costume. So I'm not the one to play with.
Oh my goodness!
Look,
I didn't even know that happened.
That's why I called you the other day.
I was in my feelings because
read the screen.
Everything just. Yeah, I was just in my feelings.
Yours, mine.
And I think when you called me, we was at the movies. Matter of fact, when you called me, we was at the movies. We were watching.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me because I ain't get to go see it yet. So
I ain't gonna tell you about it, but it's good. It's good.
So we gonna do a review next Friday because I've been unseen it by then. Now, I mean, are you ready to screen? Right.
Oh God.
Right. So it's like I got my haters, man, and you got yours, and you got this dude that's like a lunatic that run around thinking that every woman want him and he stink. So
you gotta tell me the boobies all out. Let me button this up.
I ain't know they was out.
Got a little cleavage showing stuff.
Well, that's cool. You can show a little cleavage. You can show a little cleavage, Cletus. It's okay. You're all right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm turning my phone off, completely off, and I'm just going to bed.
Look, I think everybody is at a drain point right now today. It seemed like everything happened back to back.
Everything. So yesterday, my grandmother owned some land back home, and a dead body was found out there. So they trying to figure out who it is. It's like a hit and run.
Oh. Ooh. They found a dead body on Granny's land. There's a store. Oh Lord.
My grandma don't even live there. She live in Alabama. This is way in Florida. So
Wow. What's going on? DJ Amazing said, Toya, we welcome that. With a laughing emoji. Yeah. Toya, listen, Toya eye candy, man. Y'all gotta understand. And she been going through this for years. This is how she
I done lost homeboys, y'all. I've lost friends. Like, it's like when they introduce me to their girlfriends and stuff, I get blocked afterwards. It be crazy. And I just be like, but I welcome that girl. Like, I invited her out to the section, gave her drinks and stuff. We done hung out, like all of us together. Like, she ain't got no reason to be intimidated by me. But I had like 3 or 4 homeboys that introduced me to their significant others, and we ain't friends no more because of that. Their girlfriends get jealous, and they don't have no reason to get jealous. We don't flirt. We don't do nothing. Like, them really be my dudes. Like, them be my homies.
But you know, I find as though that this is what I find.
Being pretty is a blessing and a curse. Fuck it.
I'm gonna keep it real. I find it that, and nowadays, because social media is the dating tool instead of people dating the proper way, it's like when you get that person that look how they look on Instagram, I mean on social media, but they look 10 times better in person, it's like, oh no, bitch, you can't be next to her. But why? You got to be doing something. Something like what?
Every single time. That's what I do with something. So when you get your little girlfriend or whatever, and they be introduced, they gonna be.
My girlfriend gotta look like you.
They gonna be like,
See, my girlfriend gonna have to look like you, because when I come in the room, I'm gonna be like,
you is retarded. Shut up.
And that's the thing, because you're the female version of me. You're crazy, you cool, you down to earth, you speak your mind, you don't give a fuck how people like it, and on the same time, you got a compassionate side.
That's my downfall, the compassionate side.
That's mine too, because I give people the benefit of the doubt before I give the benefit of the doubt, when I shouldn't. And I just be like, no, but I can see the good in them. I can bring it out. And the whole time, God, like, man, if you don't pay that bitch dust, and can I be like, but Jesus, you don't understand. I made this motherfucker. He ain't shit. You don't understand. And I be like, well, damn, my God.
You are stupid.
But it's like, that's the way you have to look at it nowadays.
My back is killing me. That's why I keep rearranging these pillows.
Trust me, I know. I know Toya getting old.
No.
And she hate that. No.
I ain't getting old. I can still do a couple things or two.
It's funny because I told Arca that earlier today when I was at work. Because her brother.
Right, G. Right, G. Right. Tell this nigga again. We gonna have us all in jail.
Hold on. Dana, no, your girlfriend can't look like your best female friend. You done lost your mind.
No, she can't. She cannot.
Listen, they gotta be split images. They gotta be like, I can have Toya, but she gotta be Megan. You ain't get it, Toya, did you?
No.
I'll be your friend today. I won't let nobody hurt you.
You sound like that stupid ass dog.
I can't wait to go see it, man.
You sound like that crazy ass robot, man. Shut up.
I won't let nobody hurt you.
She's actually a robot, not a dog.
Don't tell it.
I ain't telling them, I'm just telling you that part. She a robot.
Don't tell it, especially when she was like, terminate this conversation. That's not what you told me. Yo, I studied the preview so much to the point where I'm just like, Oh, okay. Let's get off that because I know you're gonna talk about.
The movie is good, man.
That's
Let me tell you how I know the movie was real good.
No.
Magic sat there and watched it.
Are you serious? All the way through?
All the way through.
And he ain't say nothing about it?
He was laughing. He was jumping like when they had like the suspense parts. He would jump. He was laughing and talking through the whole movie. Like he was enjoying it. So
he ain't asked questions of like why is she doing that, stuff like that?
No. This boy sitting in the movie to myself, yeah, Megan, do that. Get him, Megan, get him.
Megan?
Yes, Magic loves Chucky. He loves Chucky. So I think that reminded him of like Chucky.
Right.
Yeah, he loves Chucky.
Look at Willie. That is team single. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Yours, mine, ours.
Yeah, you gonna be team single. You gonna get somebody split image of me.
Nah, I'm gonna be team happy.
I'm gonna be blocked. I already know where your ass gonna go. That better block me.
Now, here's my thing.
Don't block me. I'll be like,
if I don't hear from you at least 4 times a week, I'm questioning everything around me. Who's in my motherfucking phone? If I don't hear from you after 10 o'clock and you saying something crazy, who fuck had my phone?
Yeah, right. Oh, bitch, I'm blocked.
No, hell no. If you text me and be like, yo, what's going on?
It ain't gonna go through.
Listen, if I get any type of communication, something crazy, the relationship over.
Right. I'm gonna be blocked on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, everything. Like I'm gonna be blocked on everything.
No, you're not.
Be blocked.
I'm telling you, and because she gonna be like, why you gotta go live with Toya? I'm like, Toya was here before you. She gonna be here after you. Ask me another question, and you're gonna be gone.
You ain't gonna tell that girl that shit, especially if she know you, right?
Who? Hold on. Pussy, don't whoop me. I whoop pussy. I'm just saying. No. You know how you got them friends that you don't care if they get blocked or not, and you be wanting to block their ass, but you be like, you don't want to feel bad and shit. So it's like once your girl go to your phone and be like, I don't like her, block her. I'll be like, yes.
And they be blocked for forever.
Right. I'd be like, yes. They be like, but Dane, I tried to call you. Oh damn, I don't know what happened. I changed phones. So I don't know. Well, can I get your new phone number? Yeah. 404-965-4242. Call me.
I know one of my homeboys, he's like, sis, I got to see you when you come back in town because I want to introduce you to my girlfriend. So I said, don't introduce me to your girlfriend. He's like, yeah. Tell my son, once she meet you and see how cool you are, everything will be all right. I said, everything will be all right, nigga. This nigga, he's talking about, Toy, you was blocked on my phone. I said, it didn't bother me because I text you a couple times, but I just thought you were working busy. You know, you coach baseball and basketball, so I thought you were just busy. I ain't take nothing up. I said, but that bitch blocked me.
Man, after that conversation, and she got his ass back at the house.
I ain't have to help now more, you rotten asshole. Bitch, my mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. Bitch, all you hoes buried your baby. Fuck y'all pain, bitch. Give me back my goddamn money, hoe.
Oh my God.
Man, dude, I was like, where this come from? Boy, she probably start transforming and shit. Don't you play with me.
Man, one time he brought this other girl to one of my birthday parties at the club.
That's the wrong thing to do.
And He told me he was bringing her. This was during the time me and Dre. This was before me and Dre got married, but we was together because Dre had thrown me the party at Atlantis. He gave me a party at Atlantis.
That's like an intimate setting.
Yeah. So but everybody like had their partners there.
Mm-hmm.
So when he introduced me to her, we talked or whatever. She danced with me and my best friend and everything. Like we were drinking, we were taking shots, everything. Next damn day, that bitch blocked me.
And you was dancing with Judas, the female version.
Man, she was hating hard. Like I wasn't even talking to him like that. Like we gave each other a hug like we always do. You know how we approach each other, whatever. But I don't know. And I'm friendly too. I'm so friendly. I talk to everybody. Like I talk to everybody. And sometimes I think I'm just too friendly because I be smiling when I talk. I smile when I talk. And I think that make people think like, oh, she might be digging me. She might like me. Yeah, don't you be that. That's just my personality. And then, like, you know how you talk with your hands and stuff and you want to be all touchy-feely with people. It don't be intimate touchy-feely, but, when you be laughing, you'll touch somebody on the leg or on the arm or whatever because you laughing just that hard or whatever. Some people just take that the wrong way. And I just be like, well, damn, I just need to stop smiling and talking to every goddamn body. Let me just this.
Nope.
Don't be at the corner like this. Look at me, bitch. Don't talk to me.
Nope.
Don't speak to me. Don't wink at me. Don't do nothing to me.
You want to know the funny thing?
What?
You want to know the funny thing?
What?
Hey, what's going on? Fresh ain't dead. What's going on?
Her accent is so sexy. Oh, well, thank you.
You know what's funny to me?
What, nigga? You said that 4 times.
It's like some people. Hold on.
Oh my God, I hate when you do that.
It's like some people just be not. I'm trying to find the words to use without being mean and rude.
Okay, well, I'm gonna close my eyes while you do that.
But
cause you dragging it.
Yeah, and you know how some people just scared to show that natural beauty, inner and outer, and they get what's the word I'm looking for? But they get scared when they get around people who are just naturally empaths and that will naturally show how they really are. It's weird because they want to hang around folks like that because we naturally the life of the party.
Oh yeah, I'm the life of the party every single time, especially when I be out with Jenny. Then that's why Jenny be wanting me to come out all the time.
Right.
I give her ass lap dances, all type of stuff. Like she be into it too. She be like, okay, sis, damn, she ain't. Yeah, bitch, let's go, let's get it.
I'm just saying, like, we are naturally the life of the party, but it's like that's the yin and the yang for us. Because then when they get mad at us, they be like, they start hating and be like, oh, they think they better than everybody, and this and this. No, it's not that. It's just our personality.
Yeah, I never thought I was better than nobody.
Let's get into it because we got some friends stopping by. I don't know where they at, but we got some friends stopping by. Supposed to. So let's get into it. Relationship yays and oh no's. So I'm gonna start with mine first. See, I didn't. Hold on. Let me call him. Hold on.
Fresh ain't dead. What they got, like a clothing on or something? Let me ask him. I'm interested to know.
Okay. So, due to the mixed communication and the mix up, I don't think we would have to be friends coming through today.
What you told them?
No, it wasn't me. It's what I was told. But anyway, let's go. Relationship yays and no's and oh no's. So I'm gonna start with mine. I had this chick that I've been dealing with for a while, right? I'm just telling you. Had this chick I've been dealing with for a while. And this ain't happened recent, but I was just thinking about it. And since we're talking about relationship, yays and oh no's, when I was coming up as I was young, I was a freak. So I've done everything already. I've done the threesomes, I've done the foursomes, I've done the fivesomes, I did the orgies.
What the fuck?
Listen, I'm just saying. I did all that coming up, right? And I was good at it. So I used to love it. I used to make money off of it. I'm gonna keep it real. I used to make money off of it. So it's like I got tired of, and the older I got tired off of it. You know what I mean? So it's like recent, within the last like 5 months, the chick that I was talking to, she was like, yo, let's have a threesome. I'm like, no, that shit don't even intrigue me. And she was like, why? But I'm like, because if I'm dealing with you and strictly exclusive with you, I ain't sharing you with nobody. And she was just like, oh, yo, but what about a threesome? This and that. I'm like, yo, I'm over that. I'm not putting unnecessary mileage on a Bentley. I'm not doing it. So, long story short, we got to talking, and then we had a falling out about it. Because she was like, but look, I can go find some other people and do it. Well, you go find them. I'm good. But the downfall was, after she did it, she was like, yeah, Dana, so we can resume. Resume what? Once you chose to go that door, I done padlocked that shit. Fuck you. And she was just like, but wait, I just want to have fun. I want to explore it off my bucket list. Check it.
Bucket list?
Right. When you open that door for me, it's not easy it's not easy for me to close that door back. And I will never take you serious from that point. So I'd rather keep that door closed. And before you open up Pandora's box and Chucky come out that motherfucker, and then you be like, you're a dog, you this, you that. How? If I'm telling you from the jump, like, yo, if you put me in that mindset and I get that urge, I'm going to have a threesome every day.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of somebody asking me that and want me to do that, and it's going to be flat out. No, I just can't see myself doing that stupid shit.
It's like now that I'm of age, it's like I don't think about that shit no more because I'm not sharing. Yo, if I'm gonna settle down with you, I'm not sharing you.
Right.
Now, if you want to be a part-time lover in my R. Kelly voice,
I don't want no part-time lover.
then yeah, I'm gonna smash you and your friend, and then we can do all the threesomes that we want.
That's some bullshit.
So it's like you gotta pick what side of the tracks you want to be on, because you ain't gonna have it best of both worlds. Because you best believe I'm gonna get, man. And when I start, I don't know how to stop, because sex is my addiction. I'm a sexual deviant. So what most people call regular sex, I can't do. So the weird part about it is, and I mean, and this is where the chat get involved, because I like to hear answers. I like to read answers. I like to hear people's opinion. Was I wrong for cutting it off because she kept trying to pressure it? Or was I right for cutting it off and looking at her for being more than what she looked at herself for?
Who is this?
Who?
You
See?
saw that?
Yeah. That's the stalking nigga of the Boski. That's the one that put the motherfucking put your pitch up there named Toya J.
This fool said you got sex demons.
Listen, but you see his name?
Huh?
You see his name?
Who
Toya J. Toya J asked Dana how many years. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
That why y'all be dragging me into y'all foolery?
No. Look, that's a nigga. Now you know I don't play that.
I know, but why they be dragging me into the foolery? I ain't got time.
That's why I don't even look at it.
I
Niggas,
just get up on the screen. I'm just like, who is that? You see that?
look, this same clown and be trying to block, man, this nigga, let me tell you about, see, I try to stay away from bullshit ass niggas. In person, but the nigga be like, oh, Dana, don't worry about that. That's internet shit, this and this. He a scary ass nigga in person. But on the internet, he just want to talk and feel appreciated. But he just don't know the next time I see him, I'm going to break his orbital bone.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to go there. Just like I called his lawyer, his public pretender, and told her, the next time this nigga hop on my shit, you going to need another client. And he think it's a joke. So it is what it is. It's going to go from here.
Well, back to what we'll talk about.
Look. Oh, boy, that got EJ started. Here we go. What the fuck going on here? I'm over here skating, and these mofos making fake pages on a cold night. That is EJ started.
What? I see Chris Terry on here. Hey.
Lawrence said, are you single and where are you from, Toya?
Who said that?
Lawrence Scribner.
Where he from?
Scribner. I don't know.
Oh, that's one of your followers?
Yeah. That's one of yours too.
Oh, well, it's one of our followers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's get back. Was I wrong for cutting her off for not wanting to do? Lawrence said, I'm from Baltimore. You already know. Was I wrong for cutting her off and not wanting to fall into that deviant anymore?
You asking me?
You and the chat.
I feel like.
Or was I right for cutting her off for her and for me seeing more in her that she didn't see in herself?
I feel like if it was me, I would have cut her off or him off because I feel like I value myself more than that. I feel like if I subject myself to that I am selling myself short to try to please you and make you happy, but it's not pleasing me or making me happy. I'm only doing it or would do it because you want it done. It's nothing that I want to. I just feel like that other person that's trying to pressure the other person into doing something they don't want to do, don't really value them at all.
So in a situation like that, do you cut off the relationship or do you keep the friendship? Or I mean, like, how would you do it?
I'm a person that gives the benefit of the. So I'm a talker. I like to talk it out. But then I got discernment and all of that. So then I always prepare myself because I'm always praying and asking God to show me and reveal stuff to me. But I also ask him to prepare me for it. So when stuff like that happened to me, I just be like, oh, okay. That's what God was preparing me for. Like, I already knew it was something, but he just showing me, he's revealing it to me that I need to be done with you because you don't value me as a person, or you don't really truly love me, like, or you ain't really down for me. You're not really there for me. You just want what you can get out of me, or what you think you can get out of me. So I would still, even though I know that in my mind, I would still try to get in the benefit of the doubt and try to see and pick their brain to see, like, if they serious about it, if they was joking or whatever. But in the back of my mind, I'm gonna start to back the fuck away slowly. Slowly. I'm gonna slowly back away. It's gonna make me shut down. It's gonna make me not want to deal with you at all. And it's gonna make me start thinking other things.
Like what?
Like, why are you really with me? Why are we really together? Why are we even talking about this bullshit? Like, why are you even trying to pressure me into this? Like,
so pretty much it's gonna open up another doorway of you doubting your situation, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Or should I say, not you doubting the situation, but you doubting the seriousness of your situation?
Oh yeah, it's gonna make me start doubting the seriousness that you have. Because in one ear you may be saying, I love you, you my everything, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we talking about marriage, we talking about kids, we talking about businesses, we talking about all this stuff that we want to do together. But then you coming at me with something that you know that I'm against or don't want to do and don't feel comfortable doing. I don't want to share somebody that I love. I don't want to share somebody. I don't even want to open up that door, because when you open up that door, it creates problems. Whether it's him going behind my back messing with that person, or giving a leeway for him to be comfortable enough to ask me for it again, when I know that's not something that I like or want to do. You know.
Or question, because I was looking at that situation from a different angle. Maybe if they have that one person that they fixated on, that's who they want to be with, but they want to be with you too, and just to keep you at bay, it's like, I'm gonna give you just enough, but I'm gonna give them enough. I'm gonna keep you at bay, but I'm really with them. So basically, body and mind, I'm with you, but soul, spirit, and true love, I'm with them. And that's what creates.
Nigga, you need to pick the side. Don't string somebody along. That's hurting that person. Like, and what goes around comes around. I'm trying to tell you, like, whatever you put out in the atmosphere, that shit gonna come back on you 10 times. Like,
right.
You have to be careful about the things you say to people, the things you do to people, how you treat people. It's not because you getting all boastful and talking to people crazy and stuff. That ain't cool. That don't make you get your way. You saying all this hurtful stuff to try to, like, guilt you into doing something that ain't right. Don't be trying to guilt trip people into doing something or trying to make somebody feel bad about their decision and how they feel. No, you can't do that. That's foolery. That's childish. It's disrespectful as fuck, first and foremost. And I ain't got time for it. I wouldn't deal with the shit. I'd be like, okay, well, get the fuck on then. You said she told you that she will go do it with somebody else. Okay, well, if that's more important than what I feel and how I feel, get the fuck on.
And that's what I did. That's what I told her. I said, well, when you go ahead and do that, that's somebody else. And she came back afterwards like,
so that's something that's even hurtful for you to say to somebody that really care about you. And
no.
Love. Yes, it is.
Listen. Because when you tell me that and I really care about you, I'm gonna give you a look. You already know, Toya. I'm gonna be like, really?
No, I'm talking about on her part, for her to tell you that. For her to say that to you, and you love her and you dig her like that, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, but you know me, I'd be like, oh, really? So you really gonna go through with it? Okay. And then I'm petty. I fuck around in like 24 hours. I had your motherfucking aunt and a chicken buck somewhere.
And that's even bad on your part too. That ain't even right.
Facts.
You don't fight fire with fire. You don't act. Nah.
Not going to say it because you're telling facts.
Just move on gracefully. Like, it wasn't meant to be.
That's the question. How do you move on gracefully? What is moving on gracefully?
Block and delete. Shit. keep it pushing. Right. I'm not finna. I don't want to be nobody's second best. I don't want to be nobody's rebound. Cause that's all these. All that's what's gonna be in my mind. Like, am I a rebound? Why are you really with me? Are you with me because my sex is better than whoever else you've been having sex with? Like what's going on? Tell me, goddamn, because I want to know.
Yo, Fresh A did say laugh out loud. Sis said that's disrespect with fuck.
It is disrespect as fuck.
I'm just saying, like, yo, on a real, it's just like it's crazy because at the end of the day, it's like for somebody that you really want and somebody that you really settling down with, you know what I mean? That's who you want to be with. You know what I mean?
I ain't sharing. I don't want to share my meat with nobody.
Oh.
I don't knowingly want to share my meat with nobody. Nobody. Because I know how I am. I'm crazy as hell when it comes to me and my dude.
Yeah, Toya, we know you go to yeah, Megan.
I don't even want to wake that up. Like, sit for real. Like, I go all in by mine. Like, I'm very protective of my space and the people I love and care about. So me, shit, I want to turn into a chucky dog right goddamn now on somebody.
Listen, I ain't gonna front. Only thing I'm gonna say is I remember that day I got that phone call from you, and you was coming from Tanga Outlet, baby. I ain't know whether to meet you halfway or call a goddamn APD to block you somewhere. Cause you like, no, come here. I was like, Toya, you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
So I was just like, man,
I
but
just feel like people be testing me and trying me, and I don't understand why. And I be trying to tell people I could be the sweetest person in the world. I mean, the sweetest person in the world. But when you take me there, I could be the most evil bitch in the world. Like, I could be evil. And that scares me because I know what I'm capable of doing.
Right.
I know how far I will take. I black out. I know how far I can go. So in order for me to keep that sanity, I just be like, me being in counseling, Lord, thank you, Jesus, for me choosing counseling. Thank you for giving me that way. Cause baby, I done came a long way. Probably supposed to been in jail a few times. But now I try to protect my energy and my space. And I just be like, and I try to be calm about it. And I just be like, okay, all right. I'm not finna let the devil come in and steal my joy. All right, brother, man, you can have that. Okay? You can go on about your business. I'm not gonna let you ruin me. I got too much going on and too much to live for me to let a man take me out of character and have me in fucking jail or in prison. Cause bitch, I'm gonna be about to try to burn your house down. Left eye, Julia number 2, goddamn. Cause you ain't finna be playing with me. You're not finna be playing with me.
Look, this is how we're gonna do this tonight. I put the link at the top of the chat box. If you want to come in and if you want to give, or if you have some type of input to add to the story that we talking about, then hit that goddamn link. Because this is just not about me and Toya. This is about all of us. And I'm quite sure everybody has been through something like this. If not like this, then close to this. Because we got a couple more stories that we're going to talk about. But this was the first one I got to get off my goddamn chest, because people be making you try to feel like you wrong. They be trying to, oh no, play guilt trips and shit. Nah, look.
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't patronize me. Don't start arguments with me. And then don't try to play victim role like you just trying to be positive and you really, really not. You bringing me BS. Like right now, I'm on a 30-day fast. I'm on 30-day fast, and the devil for the last 2 days he been trying me. He been trying to get me off my game, and I'm just like, no, God been blessing me since I started my fast. God been blessing me and showing me stuff, and I've been happy-go-lucky for the past week. I started my fast Monday, so all this week until yesterday and today, I was goddamn lucky. And here go the devil, boom.
Oh, you gotta put that. You gotta put that. And you heard me in there.
You heard me. So, but
so it's like, it seemed like when you want to do the most positive for yourself, but the enemy always want to jump in with some bullshit.
The enemy be coming in full force.
And I don't understand why.
And I'm telling you, basically, I broke out in prayer today on the road, down the road with my doggone gospel blasting. Because I'm just like, no, devil, you're not finna get me up off my game. You're not finna make me go back to old Toya. Because old Toya need to stay where the hell she at. She need to stay locked down, okay?
But that's not old Toya. Because you are Toya. That's, if I had to give her a name, let's say
that other layer need to stay there.
No, let's call her Tegan.
Okay, Tegan need to stay locked the hell up. Okay,
let's call Tegan. Tegan.
Yeah, Tegan got to stay locked up because.
I mean, I just don't understand. Like, why do good people got to go through all the bad shit?
Right. And always get the short end of the stick. And I know for me, I'm always trying to understand people, but I still end up getting the short end of the stick. I always end up with BS. I'm always trying to understand. I'm always like just letting it roll off my back. And instead of it just rolling completely off my back, it be building up. It builds up until I done had enough, and then I explode. And when I explode, then I become the villain.
Well, but that's how it typically is. But that's how it normally is, and typically the situation. Everybody's cool, but when we blow up, oh, look at them, they doing this. It's like you want to shine a spotlight on our negative, but you don't want to take responsibility for what you did to make us get negative.
Right. And I hate being negative. I'm so bubbly and outspoken and just like to have so much fun. Me having BS come at me to disturb my spirit, it fucks me up all day long. Like I have attitude with everybody. And those people don't even deserve to have an attitude. But it's because that one thing or one person that came in and destroyed my whole doggone day. And it sets my whole day off. Like, why you waking up mad and want to make me mad? Or you having a bad day, you want to make me have a bad day. Like, why are you doing that? Like, why would you do that? It's like misery love company. I don't want to be miserable with you. I want to be happy.
Right. I get like prize. You want to argue.
I don't want to argue.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm happy.
I'm real happy. Let me be happy. You can't be happy with me.
G-Joy said, devil trying to break you. You good people with pure heart. The devil will test you and see if you will break and go to low vibrations. You have the power to defeat them demons. 100.
Yeah. So I had to get my gospel music on every morning. I had to blast it. I had to blast my gospel music. And I had to break out in prayer.
I'm surprised.
I rebuke you, devil. That's all I can say. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I am not trying to go backwards. I'm trying to move forward on a positive path. Why I can't move forward on a positive path? Why you got to bring me your BS? I don't want your BS. Them your demons you gotta fight. I gotta fight my own demons. You gotta fight your own demons. So why make me mad?
Some people can't understand that though.
Jesus. I don't need for them to get with the program, okay? Because I don't like feeling sad. I don't like my spirit being down because that's not my personality.
See, people don't understand that. People really don't understand that you are I'm gonna go here. This is what people don't understand. They think that you just this person. Well, you are. This is who Toya is. I'm gonna show people who Toya really is.
What are you talking about?
This is who she is. You know what I'm saying?
What? Where you getting that video from?
This is what she do. She's a true diva. So this is what she do. She walk in slow-mo. She love hard. And she's very vibrant.
This is when found a video.
That's what she do. So the hard part is people just don't understand that how cool you are. Chris Tardy put the fires up there immediately. If you want to know how Toya is just on a chill day, well, this is how she is on a chill day.
I'm waiting. What are you finna put up here?
This is Toya on a chill day. That's what she do. She just like that on a chill day. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all now, all y'all trolls that's thinking y'all gonna stalk her, do not do it. I'm trying to tell you, don't let that smile fool you.
You got me a kid number.
My bank pen passed that to Yo, Fresh ain't there funny as hell. That nigga just kept texting 3475. I'm like, what the fuck is that? A seance?
That's what I was saying in my head. What is 3475? It's a gang number? Like, what is that? Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Yeah, Dana, sister, queen worthy of my bank. G-Joy said, I love helping people. I've been taken advantage of and stabbed in the back many times. I mean, by many. Yes, I have too.
Me too.
I said I wasn't going to help no one anymore. The Most High told me to stop it down or don't let no one take what I love to do. Facts. Chris Tarry gave him fire mode. God damn, Chris. Chris said, I can't. Chris had to make sure the fire flames were going across. Like, jeez. G-Joy said she gorgeous. Oh, yeah, that's Toy. That's Toya all day. And the funny part is, here's the funny part. This is a sidebar. When people say that I gotta stalk them and they don't look 3/3 of what Toya looked like, I laugh. Now, if somebody was saying I was stalking Toya, that's understandable. Because anybody that knows me knows I love Toni Braxton. Shit. If the real Toni Braxton ain't married Birdman, I would have pushed up on her. But she
don't marry Birdman, baby.
Right, and she married a top and a bottom. So he confused, so she confused. So I'm gonna get with her and be like, unbreak my heart. No, hell no.
Say you love me again.
See,
Come on,
mm-mm, mm-mm. Especially the jealous hoes who get mad about every female that gets close to bro. Oh, somebody throwing shots tonight.
Well, who the hell they throwing shots at?
Somebody throwing shots tonight. Listen, Toya ain't going nowhere. Man, Toya done been through some shit. We done stopped talking. We done got mad at each other. And look, we right here together. Ain't gonna happen.
What are you talking about?
Who?
Gigi Rocky. Who the hell is he
Oh,
talking about? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
See, I try to keep that away from here. G-Joy said, Dana, we all be laughing at the drunkard. She wanted to be your BFF and more, but too undesirable to be so. Oh, she talking about the drunk lady that stalks me.
Oh, I was like, who are you talking about? What? Nah.
Look at Toya.
He know everything, so I don't be trying to listen to him that foolery he be at, cause they be on some BS. Like they'll be just like, whatever, nigga. Nobody want to hear that. You was wrong. Dana be trying to tell me what I'm thinking. Like he in my brain. Like he be trying to tell me how I be feeling. I just be like, no, that's not how I feel. I'm telling you how I feel, nigga. No, Toya. No, nigga, I'm telling you how I feel.
I can read your mind, baby.
Read my mind, shut up.
I know what you're thinking. It's all right.
Fresh ain't dancing. I know what I'm thinking. What you think?
Man, look, that's why I love going live over here on Friday nights, man. Because we had
it's not Friday, baby. It's Saturday.
Saturday. Lord Jesus. Listen.
Supposed to go live yesterday, y'all, but I was too busy at the movies with my kids.
Listen. And for people who don't know, I lost somebody good today. Great. So if I can skip days and not face reality, if I can skip days and not face reality of the day, that's what I try to do.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
Serious moment for you, but I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm laughing at first ain't dead.
Sister Queen looking real nice. Meow.
Oh God.
G-Joy says she punching the air and crying right now. Oh Lord. Look, and you're supposed to shake that up because you got all type of orange filling at the bottom.
So we gonna get drunk too.
How's gonna get drunk too? I can't do that.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
Oh, you gotta shake it up.
I did shake it up.
You ain't shake it up hard. There you go. Put some elbow in that thing. There you go. And let it touch the thingity thing in the back of your and let it touch the little thingity thing in the back of her throat.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
Fresh ideas. Oh my God, I need a cigarette.
Yeah, because Dana tried me right now, y'all.
Lord have mercy. You know I don't be trying nobody.
We supposed to be talking about relationship, yes and oh no.
I'm jealous
So
of the
a threesome and all the other BS, that's a oh no for me.
So let me ask you this. What makes you so uncomfortable with that?
First of all, I'm a health freak for one, right?
Okay.
and two, see, I've played on the other side of the field, but that's just because I was curious when I was a little bit younger. But when I ain't like it. I didn't like it. Like that. I'm not going down on nobody. Like, I don't like it. I'm not doing that. You know?
Yeah, don't want to do
I
it.
don't want it. No, I don't want it. So I did not like that. That makes me uncomfortable. And me doing that with somebody that I actually love and care about and in love with, that makes me jealous to a certain extent. Cause I feel like, why we gotta bring somebody else in if I'm already fulfilling your need and you fulfilling mine? Like,
so question,
I don't understand.
Do it make you feel like that you ain't enough?
Yeah, like why you to a certain extent. Like why we gotta bring somebody else in and why are you getting so mad about it? Like why are you getting outrageously mad about me being against that so much? And I'm listening to you. I'm understanding where you're coming from with it from your point of view, but you're not trying to see it from my point of view. It's just all about you and what you want.
DJ said, yeah, I ain't sharing.
I don't want to share my man with nobody. I don't want to knowingly share my man with nobody. I don't want to watch my man do what he does to me to somebody else. I can't.
So, and this where all the women need to weigh in at. The question to you and to the women is, if you see your man stroking somebody else better than he stroked you, how would that make you feel?
Enraged.
That's an absolutely no, G-Joy. I don't share who I'm dealing with.
I don't want to share. Now, if you single and you just doing the damn thing, you big, by all means necessary, do your threesome, fulfill your dream, do your foursome, fivesome, tensome, whatever the hell you want to do. Something.
No, after 5 it become an orgy.
I don't give a fuck. Do your orgy, whatever. I don't care. Go enjoy yourself, but be single doing it. You can't be trying to involve somebody else into your foolery, to your bucket list, or to your fantasy. Because your fantasy ain't my fantasy. That ain't my fantasy. I am not. I'm not. I can't.
You heard him say it. I want to know what's your fantasy. I want to lick you from your head to your toes. I'm just saying, but with that, right? You saying, and you saying, but that you can't, right? I get it. So what if the male be like, well, you'll do it if you love me.
Yeah. That's guilt. That's trying to guilt trip me and trying to make me feel bad. Like, that's peer pressure. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that's going to set me off. That's going to really, really set me off.
G-Joy said, better my ass stroking her at all. I'm gonna go off. Period. Hold on. We got Toya on the track. Hey, Toya. But G-Joy said, better my ass stroking her at all. I'm gonna go off. Period. So it's best not to even get into that lifestyle.
Point in the motherfucking blank. I ain't sharing my man, and this. If he can get mad and want to break up and not be together no more, then that was never the relationship for me or him. We was not meant to be together. I can't do it. I'm not doing it.
So what you think, Toy? Hold the fuck up. I just realized something. I'm on here with Toy and Toya. Oh, shit. Dana, brace yourself.
Right. I'm freaky. He freaky. My freaky level match his freaky level. Why we just can't be freaky together? Why we gotta add somebody else to us being freaky? No. I don't wanna. Get somebody else to do it. I don't wanna.
I just came into to be nosy.
She just came to be nosy.
So you have anything to input in this, Toy?
No, I'm just listening to you, because you be talking all kinds of BS. Me and you don't agree on a whole lot of stuff.
Oh shoot, Toy. Come on, Toy.
Yeah, that's why you ain't saying that, because
I'm very selfish. I mean, it gotta be just me and him, not no me and us. Ain't no us. Ain't no us. No. Ain't no other. I ain't bringing no other.
Listen, here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an ass man. Everybody know that. Titties is good. That's fine. Tatas is cool. But I like to see the booty jiggle. You know what I mean? That does a lot for me. So me, I can look at all the women I want to look at. So now I'm gonna switch it. I can look at all the women I want to look at. That's not a problem for a heterosexual man. But when I start saying,
rub her head like,
but look, when I start saying, and it would never happen. I know they say never say never, but I'm saying
Toy
never.
know you finna say some bullshit because she rolling.
Right.
She
No. Listen, and they say never say never, but I'm saying never. The minute I start looking at men asses, it's a problem. So why do females that's cool with men, that's cool with single men, get upset when single men talk about women asses? Because see, I know what Toy gonna say. Dana, you always talking about something sexual. You got to relate things to something sexual. Listen,
well, you do.
I'm a sexual deviant, and I'm not going to lie about that. I'm a sexual deviant. From the time that I got my first sexual experience at 8 years old, I thought. 8 years old? And you know about that, Toya. Stop.
I know. I don't.
I told you about that.
I was 19.
I told you about that.
I was a late bloomer, okay?
Now, so people tell me that I got molested or raped or whatever, but listen, my babysitter was 30.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
I was 8. She gave it to me and I liked it.
Oh, my God.
And my mama got mad.
No. She molested you.
Wait.
She molested you, Dana.
Listen, she blessed me.
Dana, shut up. You sound retarded right now.
How?
Dana, shut up. What did she give you?
The fruit cocktails.
Why your genitalias wasn't even all the way?
Listen, I don't know what went through her mind. Listen,
I haven't been bloomed yet. What you talking about?
Listen, I don't know what went through her mind. But after she finished, it was something milky that shot out, and I liked it. It felt good.
Boy,
that's probably why you're still single today, because your mind is not where it's supposed to be.
How's my mind not where it's supposed to be, Toy?
Dana, you have too many issues. You're going to be single for a very long time.
Listen, Linda. Listen. Everybody have issues. Right?
Yeah, you do have an issue. Yeah.
And you know what I'm going to say? Everybody have issues. But at the end of the day, just because people have issues,
sat on a platform and told these people you got raped at 8 years old. Boy,
I didn't get raped. I didn't get raped. That's not rape to me.
Molested, whatever.
That's not molested. That's not seriously. I loved it.
Seriously, I'm serious too. What? Boy, shut up.
Toya, it's only rape if
Be
you don't
quiet,
love it. It's only rape if you don't like it, right?
What?
Can we check? We're going to skip on to something else because Dana still don't get it. He's still traumatized. He thinks it's sexually, but
she
no.
Was 30, right, she was 30 years old. You was 8, okay?
What's wrong with that?
That's rape, Knuckle. That's rape.
What did Aaliyah say? Age ain't nothing but a number.
Boy, shut the. You know what? You childish right now. You being real childish and petty. Next. Let's talk about something else. Cause you finna piss me off. No.
So I have a question.
Okay.
It better not be no bullshit.
Why do females get upset when guys tell their truth about things, right? Or
You mean stupid truth? Stupid truth? Because that's stupid.
What's stupid about it?
What you just said?
What's stupid about
it? Said that you said that you liked that she 30 years old? That what we talking about this, right?
Yeah, but what's stupid about it?
That she molested you.
Here's the thing.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. What if a 30-year-old man did that to your daughter? What would you call it?
Me beating his ass. That's what I would call it. And
so if she turned around and said, I like the dad, what would you say?
Well, I have a 15-year-old.
No, at your age that you talking about you liked whatever this woman did to you.
That wouldn't fly. I'd be in jail.
Yeah, so you have to look at it different. You probably had a different outlook on it, but she molested you.
But see, it's only molestation if you don't like it.
You was young. You didn't look at it like that. You probably didn't even know what molestation was at that age.
Listen, if it felt like that, I ain't get molested. I'm being real with you.
Dana, come on, bro. Really?
I'm being real about it. Y'all gotta understand the whole synopsis of this thing.
No, I just think you're in denial. You're in denial.
You understand perfectly well. You were violated, fool. You were violated. Okay?
Right, you were violated. You in denial. That's why you always got that sex on the brain. That's why you be looking at those big booties. You fucked up. You traumatized in the head.
I ain't fucked up.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Every time you turn around, you looking at this woman's booty. All you talking about, you don't even know what's going on upstairs. You looking at that booty though.
But I can't get on your boot. I can't look at people booty.
Boy, shut up, buddy. You feel like me mad.
Sure. Hold on. Whoa, Dana, get up, bro. The sister's on your ass. Yeah, but that's true. But y'all know I put up a fight. You know, I stand my ground. You're not gonna
win this one.
That's because you always try to be right. You think you're right about everything, which is not the truth. That's why you get mad all the time.
Yeah, because you be talking a whole lot of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing I talk about is real?
Some things you do, some things you be bullshitting.
And there's something you bullshitting.
How am I bullshitting?
Yo,
I'm giving you my truth though.
You're openly talking about this on a major platform, okay?
I don't feel bad about it.
With thousands and thousands of people as if it's okay, like it's just normal. That shit ain't normal.
Watch this. This is all. If I'm sharing it with thousands and thousands of people, it should also be a talking piece within the household.
And
now
they looking at y'all right now like you crazy. Like this nigga talking about he was 8 years old and this 30-year-old woman gave him some sex and it was feeling good to him. Like, and he don't understand that was him being violated and molested, raped, whatever however you want to put it. You were violated, nigga. You was raped. You were molested. Ain't nothing cute about it.
So I guess we can say that depending on who look at it and how they look at it is what they determine it to be.
Shut the hell up, Dana. Next,
Watch this.
Let's get off of this.
Watch this, because Madonna is 50 or 60 something years old, right? And her husband is 20.
And he legal.
But that's not rape?
No, he legal though.
That's not molestation?
He legal. You weren't legal at 10 years old.
You weren't legal at 8 years old, nigga.
Why wasn't I legal? I want to hear this. Why wasn't I legal?
What?
What? Okay, listen.
See, this is going to get nowhere because you already know that wasn't right what she did to you.
Listen. Morally, it was wrong. Let's go there. Morally, it was wrong.
Point blank. Ain't no but, ands, if, or buts. It was wrong, period.
Listen, morally, it was wrong because the way society look at it makes it, oh no, it's so nasty, it's so this, it's so that. But the people that's in it, that took part in it, you can never say how they felt because you don't know the situation at the time. And I ain't gonna lie, at that time, I ain't know nothing about.
Fucked up in the head, and you was a little boy that didn't understand. Okay, she was fucked up in the head. She knew better. Ain't no way around this.
I can understand it.
I don't want to hear no more.
I can understand that, and that's what I was telling. And that's what I told Toy when I first told her about it. I understand all of that.
Okay, but it ain't getting nowhere. Change the subject. Next.
How you getting mad, Toya?
Cause you making me mad. You sound ridiculous right about now.
Yeah, you sound very ridiculous.
That goes to show that
you dumb as fuck.
Women had you got a big headed fuck. It goes to show that depending on how a person look at it is how their outcome and outlook will be. And I'm not saying that nobody is wrong in this situation. As far as
boy, shut the fuck up.
Listen. I'm not saying that nobody is wrong, but that's on the panel about how they feel. Because technically, it's opinions. And
well, I'm saying it was wrong. It's wrong on your part, everybody's part. Your part.
How was it wrong on my part?
Everybody's part.
Man, look. We'll say that for another.
Shut up, Dana.
Because I hate when you get like that. Shut up, Dana.
Shut up.
Because you talking nonsense. All that shit you talking is just whack as fuck.
How's it whack?
Whack, man. You already know. You know. I'm not even going to argue with you because we done talked about this so much, so. Listen.
What some people call whack, right?
It's whack.
Some others would be like, okay, I see what's going on.
That's
Trump
supporters.
But at the end of the day, am I saying that now that I look at it, was it right? No. But if I had to change it all over again, I would wait till I was about 15, 14. I wouldn't have did it.
No, you know what I was thinking about at that age? I wasn't thinking about no sex, nipple. I was thinking about baby dolls and playing in the woods with my cousin and playing on dirt bikes and all that shit. I'm not thinking about no sex.
Listen.
Goddamn Baltimore. You know what?
We come from a culture, right? And this is worldwide. We come from a culture where we seen the older OGs pulling up to the high schools and getting a 9th graders, 10th graders, and sometimes 8th graders, if you were looking mature enough. So we had to, us youngins, we knew that talking to the women that dealt with the older men, we had to come with something different. Because the older men was getting their hair done, getting their nails done, buying them the fresh dance Reeboks, buying them the fresh slouch socks, buying them the nice, tube socks. So what do we have? We had to outsex them. But the problem is, listen. But the problem is, in doing that, your problem came into when that guy wanted to do what he wanted to do with that one woman, you had to take the back seat because he offered the most. I'm just saying.
Dang. You sound real delusional right now. Just shut up.
Toya, bring up another topic. Okay. I don't get it. I'm a little deep for y'all, so I get it. Ain't
no damn deep. That's retarded.
Okay. Next topic.
I'm just here to be nosy. That's all. I'm just listening.
Yeah, I feel violated right now, so I don't know what the next.
Why do you feel violated, Toya?
Because your ass is talking like that shit okay. You fucking okay.
Say what?
You're talking like that's okay. It's not.
Listen, I just said morally it was wrong.
What if something like that?
We're not going to talk about that. Let's talk about something else. Let's kind of move away from this because this don't look good
at all.
Okay, next topic.
You the host, cousin?
No, I have a co-host. And my co-host is looking at me with the look of Tegan. I'm just saying. Next topic. Come on, Toy.
I'm gonna go back down in the chat.
No, stay right there.
No, I'm tired too. That's why I'm real quiet.
Dating your friends. Is that a deal breaker for you, Toy?
Yeah.
And why?
It's already.
I ain't talking about you, Toya. I already know how you feel. Why is that a deal breaker for you, Toya? I mean, Toy.
Yeah, I just feel like, you know, you can't really be yourself if you cross that line. Things is different. When you cross that line, you know, that the boundaries become different.
Now, watch this. Now, if they say dating your best friend is the best thing you can do, how is that making you feel different if that's your best friend?
I just still wouldn't do it. You know, I'm a little older, so I'm a little wiser. And I know that crossing that line is not good.
But give me a reason why you wouldn't cross that line.
I want us to, because when you,
but I want to understand from an older perspective of why.
It'll just be very different. It'll be awkward. How are you going to share certain things with that person if you cross that line? Because the feelings are going to be different. You're going to look at that person different. It's just not the same. We're not going to be able to share stories or intimate things like we used to if we, you know, cross that line. It's going to be different.
So
it's different. It's just very different.
Also, basically, it's based on what you said and based on what Toya J has said, it's easy to say that that whole statement of if you marry your best friend, your life will be happy, that's a lie.
That's a different aspect, though. Now you're trying to put two different things in the same category. It's not like that.
So
I'm not trying to marry my best friend, but the best friend that I want to marry, that's in a different category, Dana. You looking at it two different ways.
That's what I'm asking you. And because
that's different. That's different.
Okay, so can
that's different.
Or can somebody in the chat tell us how it's different? Because you can't say it's different without giving us an example why. Toya gave us an example why. And I was like, okay, I can understand that. But I want to know from everybody, why is it a difference? Because I understand. Okay, check it. I'm going to use me. But I understand why some females say, yo, I don't want to cross that line because our friendship is better. But our friendship is better as friends And we got so much skin in the game. I'm not trying to lose that. My stance and my disposition on that is, if we so much are great friends, we wouldn't lose any skin in the game if it don't work out, due to the fact that we already know how each other is. So therefore, if you my best friend, I know what lines not to cross. I know what lines to cross. I know what makes you tick. I know what don't make you tick. So once again, and that's true, Judah, if you put God in a situation and keep him there, and y'all two such good friends, there's no reason why that couldn't work.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at it like that. If I'm not looking at you like I want you or I think I could date you, I'm not looking at it like that. Especially if when I know all your dirty secrets and I know what you do, how many asses and shit titties you be looking at. I don't want a man like that. I know what you do. I know the in-depths of how you are. So therefore, I'm not even going to cross that line because I know your ass.
Listen, there we go. There we go. And see, and you said the magic thing. The only way a best friend will cross that line with another best friend is if both of y'all know that both of y'all are looking at each other the same way. But if I know you don't look at me like that and I just cross that line, that's disrespectful.
Very.
That's why when Toya broke it down, I knew where she was coming from. And if a best friend respects his other best friend, he would not cross that line, or she would not cross that line. Y'all both know, if y'all best friends, y'all both know each other's love language. So
That's
if she,
that's not true.
Okay, please explain, Toya.
How would I know your love language by us just being best friends?
Watch it. Because y'all share in-depth situations. Y'all share in-depth information. So therefore, if your best friend is telling you like, yo, and my love language is this, 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 and this, and then they don't give you no inklet that that's what they feel. But then one day it starts and they start giving it to you and you reciprocate it back to them. Evidently, it's something mutual though. But if you don't reciprocate it back, then don't keep trying.
Why would two best friends be talking about love languages if they're just friends?
And because best friends talk about everything.
No, best friends.
That's not really.
My best friends don't know my love language.
Okay.
That's different. Like, no. That's not a conversation we talk about.
I've had when I was growing up and stuff, it was hard for me to be best friends with men because they always liked me. And I understand why, but I can still love them as a brother and stuff. But I've had real close friends who tried to, they liked me more than, and I'm like, no, I don't look at you like that. I'm sitting up here, my mom thinking, you my play brother. And next thing you know, oh, this my man. They don't even go together like that. I don't like that. That's just like me calling you my brother and I take you home. Oh, this is my boyfriend. I thought that was your brother, your play brother or something like that, I don't want to do that. But I know what's for me though. I'll know I'm not, it's a long story. I'm so tired. I don't even want to tell it all.
I just think if we as a people get out of what people think about us as a society, things would be better for us as a whole. But we have been conditioned somewhat to, if these people don't think like this, if these people don't approve this, then we can't do it. No, you got to live your life. And I get what everybody's saying. I love y'all answers because Toy, you breaking it down. I don't know what's wrong with Toya and her feelings right now.
I mean, I don't think she's in her feelings. I just think that, she heard it all. Here we go again. We've talked about this, I get it. We know you too, Dana, because you know your ass. You talk a good game, but your ass ain't living it.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't practice what I preach?
Fuck no.
Toya, I don't practice what I preach.
Fuck no.
Toya,
Fuck no.
I'm not an upstanding guy.
Sometimes.
So what don't I practice?
Dana! Let me tell you. Leave me fuck alone right about now.
Toya, huh? No, I know what Toya.
I'm gonna go back down in the chat. Okay.
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 So what's wrong with you, little ugly girl?
You crazy, bro.
You really blown.
I am blown.
Is it about that conversation?
Yes.
Okay. It's about that conversation that happened like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that. But it's okay.
Not okay.
Oh.
This is our brands we're talking about. Like, it's more than your brand on here. So for you to even feel proudly to even talk about it, like, I don't even know what the fuck that even came from, because that's not even what we were supposed to be talking about in the first place, you know? Whew.
I see. You stupid. I see what you're saying. I definitely do. But you know, we were just having that conversation.
That wasn't even a part of the topic, though.
Right.
I'm
Right.
not sure why that even came up.
Right. And I don't know why I went there. I don't know. That's my fault. My bad. My bad. Lady Vanna said, question, what do y'all think about Prince Harry telling the family secrets? What do you think about that?
I haven't watched it.
I think it's about time. I think it's about time. So, and what's on your mind, Toya?
Nothing at all.
Thing that you made Toya mad at you, baby. She gonna smack you when she see you dating. Me and Toya go do this a lot. We go at it. I think you and Toya need to have a conversation online. For what?
We're supposed to be talking about relationships, yes, and oh no.
Right. So, let's get back on that. Go ahead.
I'm not sure how you veered away from that.
Let's get back on that. Okay.
I'm reading the chat.
So, that's a dry moment right now.
Because of you.
Oh, because of me.
You. Yes, you.
Okay.
You changed the whole mood and energy.
Okay, so if I killed the vibe, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. Okay. It's my fault. It's always my fault. It's my fault.
It is you. You fucked up. Boy.
It's my fault. Okay.
And you think it's funny?
No, actually. Look at the screen.
Well, look.
You don't see what it say?
I don't see it on the. I don't got the laptop. I got both of these. Oh wait, now I can see it. It's a little thrown off. How do I feel about my man having a female best friend? I don't feel no way because I'm not a jealous person like that. Like I can get along with anybody, but as long as there's no disrespect or foul play, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Yeah, I have a female best friend. I don't care about that. That don't make me feel no type of way. It don't make me um it don't make me uptight. It don't make me start questioning stuff. It don't make me do nothing. As long as the respect is there, I'm Gucci. You had having one at first. See, I'm not insecure either. That's where all the issues come in at when you insecure. I'm not insecure at all.
Oh, you see the next question?
Do you think that it's okay to have personal private time if you're in a relationship? Yes. I feel like it's okay for you to have private personal time while you're in a relationship. Because even though y'all are joined together in a relationship or marriage, y'all still are two individual people. Y'all still got things that y'all like to do individually. Y'all got your own set of friends. Y'all got your own set of things that y'all like to do. And plus y'all got y'all stuff y'all like to do together. So yeah, I don't feel like when you get married or in a relationship that you always got to be up under your significant other or your spouse. No, make time for yourself too. Self-care is the best care. You still have to take care of yourself in order to be okay for him and your kids, if y'all got kids or whatever the case may be. Toya said, "F that, to hell with her." I don't get into all that stuff. I watched the half of the episode on Netflix and I couldn't get into it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that. Them people rich. They got money. I ain't got time. Next. So I'm not interested in the Meghan and Harry story. They should have came out with that a long time ago before the queen died. They wait till the queen died to bring all this BS out. So,
You see what G Joy said?
she showed him her ass tattoo, and I caught the picture of his phone. Oh yeah, that's disrespectful right there. Oh yeah, she would have had to go. Yeah, she would have had to go. His ass would have been questioned too, like, bitch, what the fuck you ain't telling me? And that's when all the questions would have came out. Okay, so have y'all flirted? Have y'all ever had sex? Have y'all ever had a drunk night? Y'all potentially kids had sex? Like, tell me the rundown. Don't have me round your friends looking stupid. My ex-husband tried some BS like that, but it wasn't his best friend. It was this so-called model he was using. And I went out of town one weekend. I was pregnant with Magic. I went out of town to Florida one weekend. Came back. He was doing this fashion show. And he was on Instagram on his phone and laptop. But he gave me the phone. He was like, babe, look at these girls right here and see if they'll be a good fit for the show. I said, okay. He gave me the phone. I was sitting there. It was some unknown numbers, text messages coming in. You know how you can do the little tab down. The first three that came in, I wasn't into it. Like, I was just like, okay, well, whatever. That might be somebody for work. But the other one, the fourth or fifth one that came through had like kissy emojis and all this. So I want to see what the fuck going on. Like, why are you sending my husband this shit comfortably? So I opened up the text messages and he thinking I'm looking at the girl's Instagram. I'm looking at the text. I'm reading the text messages. And I find out while I was reading the text messages, messages that he had sent our address to one of the models for her to come over and told her that everything that she see on social media ain't always what it is or some shit to that nature. And I was like, the fuck? And the girl was like, you sure your wife not gonna be home? And he was like, nah, she not gonna be here. They out of town. I threw that goddamn phone in that bitch back so hard. Fuck is you mean? I know a bitch on here. I know you ain't be that bold to have no girl at the house.
Why you throw the phone at his? Huh?
I threw the phone and hit him in the middle of his back. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. First of all, I'm pregnant. I went out of town. Me and London out of town, and we come back, and you done did some slick shit in the house. That's disrespectful as fuck.
Right.
So I threw the phone and hit him in the back with it. I got his attention then because he was like, what are you doing? Why you do that? I said, oh, so a bitch been at my house. What are you talking about? So I said, I just read it. I read it. But you don't have me in this girl face. This girl done been taking pictures with me at the clubs and stuff or at the events that you be doing. Like this one girl was a model he was always using for different things. Like she was always a key model in everything that he did. So she done been around me a lot. And you done had this girl come to my house. I checked out on his ass. Mm-hmm.
So, was he doing anything with her?
Yes! Drake cheated a lot. A lot.
So, what makes him feel comfortable enough
to dumbass cheater
to cheat?
Cause he dumb. And I'm like, you ain't even that cute, bro. So I don't even know why you even cheating. Like, I'm your eye candy. Like, I'll make you look good, basically. Cause you ain't even all that for you be talking about you.
Now that's not nice, Toya.
I'm dead ass.
Why would you throw that in his face like that?
The same reason why he don't cheat every damn chance he could and embarrass me. These girls sending me pictures and videos and stuff on social media and inboxes and stuff. That don't look good. That don't feel good. But you on Facebook and Instagram trying to make it seem like to your colleagues that we got the best marriage ever.
Well, TT, I'm gonna say this: women play games more than men do.
No, we don't.
Women play games more than
that's because either y'all done showed us something for us to play games, or you're the reason why we playing the game. Like you just think we just look on stupid. Like we just so naive. Like we just gonna continue to let you want to have your cake and eat it too. Oh, we can play the game too. That's how we think. All right, we'll show your ass how to cheat. So we cheat better than y'all. We only get caught if we want y'all to catch us. If we want to be caught, y'all get caught because y'all just dumb as fuck. And y'all still be lying with receipts.
So is that what you think?
That's what I know. Y'all try to be slick and shit. I be reading through all that bullshit. I'll make you think that you got a dummy or got a fool, but in the back of my mind, I be like, bitch, you think you slick.
But see, here's my thing. Why should games be played like that?
Y'all start them. We finish them.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not the men all the time.
In my
and it's not the women all the time.
It be the men all the time. Cause I don't play no game. I treat people how I want to be treated. I don't come in playing games. I don't start playing games. Now I do be petty as fuck sometimes, but me just playing games, I don't do that because I don't want nobody doing it to me.
So why do you think men play games?
Because y'all want to have y'all cake and eat it too.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, so what about the men that come in upstanding, down to earth, not trying to do nothing crazy, but it's like it's too good to be true. I don't believe it. I've been cheated on before, so why wouldn't you do it? What about those type of females?
take your ass and heal before you try to get into another relationship, because that's you and your trust issues. They ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. You can't fault nobody else for you having fucked up trust issues. Like, your trust issues are fucked up. Same for men. Men say the same thing sometimes. Okay, go deal with your fucking trust issues and not try to be in a relationship with somebody else and fuck up their life too, because you always want to say that they lying or you don't believe them, or you try to tell them that you know that they doing something that they really not doing. Like, you're creating problems that's not even fucking there.
Right.
So why do it? Why get in a relationship if you know you're broken and you haven't healed from your past? Why try to start something new? Why come into somebody else's life and fuck up their life because yours fucked up? Make them miserable because you fucking miserable. Go heal. You don't know what that person done been through already. They probably had trust issues that they've overcome, that they've been delivered from. But here your ass go coming and putting all this toxic shit back into their life, and now they confused again. They just like, well, fuck. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Like, I remember going through the same shit before years ago. Thought I had overcome came it, but this nigga right here, he bringing this shit back into my life. Who wants to live like that? That's miserable.
I think both sexes need to heal before they move on.
Exactly, that's what I said. Both sexes need to heal before they move on to the next, because you don't want to bring old baggage into a new situation, because you bringing that old baggage into a new situation, it's gonna mess that up. That ain't gonna last. That ain't gonna go nowhere.
So let me ask you this question. What if you have old baggage, right? And you leave that relationship, but then years later, or not even years, it could be 2 years, 1 year, 4 years later, you re-enter or you re-entertain that situation. Do the old baggage go away, or do the old baggage just be in dormant until you come back, if you ever come back?
I feel like it be put in the closet. Because anything, if y'all try to come back and revisit, normally 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna say something that ticks the other one off, and then boom, they gonna start bringing up all the old shit. All the baggage will come back out. At first, it can be going all smooth, all happy-go-lucky for about 5 to 6 months strong, and then boom, something happen. Y'all get into an argument. One somebody gonna bring up something old, and then y'all gonna start going back and forth, because y'all gonna be throwing shots at each other. Well, you did this and you did that, but I did that because you did it. Like, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna go nowhere.
Judah said, women always talk down on us men because we at a less paying jobs or trying to overcome this evil government. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh.
I don't talk down on me, so I can't relate. I see it and hear it, but as me being the type of person I am, I don't indulge in negativity. So,
Why do you think women do talk down on men?
I don't know.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think the guys that's not really trying to be men need to be talked down on. Because what I find is that the guys that really don't want nothing out of life, that want to sit home and play PlayStation and all this and don't want to work or contribute, I think they be having some of the most beautiful women. But you got the men that's out here working hard, and we get stuck with these females that be either beat up on, tormented, and then we gotta pay for what the first 50 men before us did. Oh, I'm not gonna do it this way because I did it with him and it didn't work out. You judging me? Okay, I'm out. I am not who you got betrayed by.
Right. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. Right now. That person is so hurt and broken and got trust issues that he feel like me being back into his life is too good to be true. Like he got his guards up again. Like, I don't know. This just sounds and feels and looks too good to be true. Like, I've been hurt before in my past with another person or this other person, and they did this and they did that, but I'm not her. I'm me.
Right.
You can't put that on me. You can't put us in the same sentence. Don't put me in the same sentence with her, because she's not me and I'm not her. And the shit she did to you, I haven't done to you. And don't accuse me of doing something because of your past and your trust issues. If you're not ready for a new relationship and something fresh and something positive and 100% loving, committed relationship, don't come my way. Don't fucking come my way, because I'm on the verge of I'm on the path and journey of being happy and positive and having something and building it, doing businesses and all this and that. I don't want to be arguing with you, going back and forth with you. I don't want to be talking about, well, I could prove this and I ain't finna be proving shit to you. Believe what the fuck you want to believe, okay? Because I don't give a fuck. I ain't finna do all that no more. I'm not in that place anymore where I'm just gonna be trying to prove to you and show you all the time that you are the one. I've showed you that too many times already and enough already for you to see and know that it's real. It ain't no show, and I ain't just putting on. I'm not just with you just because of how you look. I'm not just with you just say I'm not alone. I'm not with you just to be with you. I'm there because I actually love you and care about you. But don't fucking disrespect me and put me in the same sentence as another bitch that done hurt you and did all this other doggy shit to you, because that's not me. That's not me. I'm not her and she not me. And I can give a rat's ass about the next bitch. I don't care. That's just how confident I am. That's how confident I am. That's how secure I am. Like, I know I'm a bad bitch. I could be a gutter bitch. I could be a little bitch, big bitch, all that bitch. I could be that bitch.
So let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. A female or a male that have a female, well, let's do it this way. A male that have a female best friend, right? That they call best friends. And they have did everything. And you are actually trying to be reacquainted with the guy that have a female best friend. And the female best friend comes in the house, come and go as they please. But y'all have a bond that y'all have connected throughout, let's just say, the last 7 years, you and that best friend, right? Now, you coming back in and you haven't connected with that male, but that female best friend has connected with that male on all levels and was for the man when he was going through whatever. Is it safe to say that you coming in to that man's life again, even though y'all got history, and that female got the latest history, but that female is like the best friend? After knowing everything that they done went through, would you be comfortable with dealing with that person?
Nope. Then I'm have to beat the new best friend ass up.
You know what? That's why I love you, Toya, because we think we are the same. And it's like, I don't want to, it's like you get to the point where you don't want to cross that line due to the fact of your respect for that person. But for the best friend, I don't know you.
Yeah, I don't know you. She gonna get beat up.
And it's like a lot of like I was just told a relationship and a marriage is nothing but a common understanding of what you want and will put up with out of a person. And I'm saying to myself, if it's like that, then why get married? If you feel that way, then why get married?
People get married for a lot of.
Please explain.
People get married because they say stupid shit like, or they set goals like, I want to be married by 30. And whoever I'm with, that's who I'm married. Dumb shit like that. That don't mean that that's your soulmate or that person was meant for you to be with long term like that. I mean, granted, it's somebody for everybody, but we all make bad choices. Like for me and Dre got married because I was pregnant. I ain't love Dre like that. Like I wasn't in love with him. I had love for him, but I wasn't in love with him. So by me being pregnant, that forced us into a marriage because I said I wasn't bringing another baby into this world out of wedlock. And that was my belief. So that's why we went ahead and got married. That don't mean that he was my person. That don't mean that's who God had for me. And people get married for a whole lot of dumbass reasons. Like money in the military. Well, we'll learn to love each other, or you do your thing, I do my thing. We have an open relationship, but we're gonna get this money. People get married for business contracts.
That's stupid.
It's stupid. But it happens. People get married just to have kids. Just to have kids. Just say that they want to have kids with the person and hate the fucking person guts. Like, I don't fucking understand it. Like, I got a fucking divorce. I got to get the hell up out of there, okay?
And you know, TT said marriage is just a piece of paper. That's the most craziest analogy that I've ever heard.
It's not just a piece of paper, honey.
Right.
if you ain't never been married before, don't speak on it, because it ain't just a piece of paper. I can't say that much. Marriage
is a soul tie.
It is. It's a soul tie.
Having babies is a soul tie.
Having sex is a soul tie.
Right. And see, and my thing is, and I'm gonna piggyback on what you said, and my thing is this. If I have, and I wish I would have been thinking like this when I was younger, back when I was just in my hoeing days. If I have baggage with you, whether we get back together or not, let's talk about that baggage. Let's clear each other baggage out first. If people start doing that, learning how to talk to clear out each other baggage, you know how much stronger in the world will be, because people will be less hurt. People have questions. Why did you do this to me? Why did this happen? And if you can sit down with an honest answer and let them know why you did it, who knows what might happen?
Sure, that's why you got a lot of married men cheating, or a lot of married women cheat, cause they not with who they really want to be with. That's why they go outside looking for something else, entertaining other things, because they really not happy. They got married for some dumbass reason. Trust me. Because if you married for the right reasons, you wouldn't have time to think about looking at another woman, entertaining another woman, looking at another man, entertaining another man. None of that. You're going to be entertaining your wife, your husband, and your family. If y'all got kids together, that's who you're going to be entertaining. You're not going to entertain nothing outside of that, because you married for the right reasons. You married for love. You married for y'all to grow together, y'all to build together, y'all to have some travel, be happy. Like you married because you were in love with that person. People don't marry for love anymore. People marry for a whole lot of other bull crap.
So is it safe to say
that's why marriage is not being taken serious. That's why marriage is not lasting that long anymore, like how back in the day, because people don't marry for love.
So is it safe to say that people don't have relationships for love either?
No. And that's why I keep saying social media has changed the game of how people look at relationships, because you see all these celebrities and socialites on there claiming that they got these good relationships, or he winding down to me, she winding down to me, so that's what they're looking for. They're living through their fantasies, through their pictures and stuff on social media, and that's what they're trying to trying to repeat, and it don't work, because that's internet. Behind closed doors, you don't know if the people happy or not. You don't know if they're arguing. You don't know if that when they first posted that picture video, if they just had an argument a few minutes before. Like, you just don't know. All you see is the pretty picture.
And we seen that a lot firsthand.
I lived it.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy with Drake. But every picture, every video, everything I posted, you would have thought that me and this nigga would have had the happiest marriage ever. No.
And you wasn't happy at all?
I was not happy. And I was miserable. I was so it's like Dre was straining the life out of me. I was so miserable. I went on a 3-year hiatus. I wasn't on social media like that. I wasn't keeping my hair done. I didn't want to go nowhere. Every time I go in the grocery store, I had on a bunny. I had on some sweatpants and a non-matching shirt. Like, I just didn't care. My mom had called me one time. She was like, Toya, she said, this not like you. Your nails not done. You ain't keeping yourself up no more. Like, you're not doing it. I was not doing none of my business stuff no more. I wasn't doing anything. Like, I went on a 3-year hiatus because I was just that miserable. I was just that miserable, and I was unhappy as fuck. Like, nobody understood and knew how unhappy I was. But on social media, you would think I was the happiest person in the world. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be how I looked, but that's not what it was.
That was the persona of it.
Yeah, that's the persona of it. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I was miserable. Okay, the life had been taken out of me.
A child said, I haven't found a marriage mate material. I'm staying single and unmarried. Wow.
We wasn't put to be single. We wasn't created for that.
That's facts.
So I don't agree with that. But everybody got their own perspective and everybody have their own way of thinking. But
G-Joy said, it's all about sex and self-pleasure nowadays. Revelation is playing out and out and out. And
in
out.
our faces. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm not happy, I'm going to remove myself out of the situation. And then you got people that's like stuck and miserable in marriages because of something. Because of they got too much invested in it. And if they go through the divorce, it's going to get messy, or it could get messy. Or then they be talking about, well, I want to be here just for the kids to get older, this, that, and the third. But when are you going to choose yourself? Instead of you still like playing the fence and going outside your marriage, doing this and that, why you just want to choose self-happiness and leave?
That's deep.
So
when choosing self-happiness and leave, but that means you got to give up something.
Right. Those kids going to be okay. Or if you lose something, God, if you pray about it, if you believe in God, God will give you a bigger blessing. So walk away from it. God is not a God of confusion. Right. He's not a God of fear. He's not a God of none of that, all that stuff that the devil try to play on your mind. Like, no, if you say you believe in God, then you need to take that leap of faith and be happy. All that other stuff, you talking about, all that time you invested, all the stuff that's material stuff. You can get that back. You can get money back. You can get material stuff back. You can't take it with you when you're dead. So you can always get that back. But if you pray about it and pray your way about that situation, God's going to elevate you. He's going to take care of you. He's going to take care of you. He's not going to leave you out to hang out there dry, but it's up to you to choose your self-happiness and not try to settle for something that ain't going nowhere. I just don't understand how people just settle. I mean, I was just settling at first, but then I had a wake-up call myself like, bitch, you got too much that you could be doing. Your business should be further than what it is right now. But because this man that came into your life and roughed things up and done made you a housewife and out here doing all this cheating and lying and all this and that, you could be doing something else. God got you. So I had to have that wake-up call with myself. I had to have that pep talk with myself because I know what I can do when I put my mind to it. I am very, very resourceful. I am a go-getter. I'm a hustler. So I know what I can do. I just had to put myself back in check and get the fuck on to make myself happy. And ever since I had that divorce and left, I'm good. I've been good. I've been happy. I've been great. I've been living my life. I've been doing the things that I know that I should be doing and that God has for me doing. It's not over yet. I know he got more stuff for me to do, but I chose happiness. At first I was like, well, I don't want to be no single mama or two. Let me just stick it out. Let me be miserable and try to stick it out. I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it because I know me and I know how I was. And I know that before him, I had it going on. And when I got with him, everything just came crumbling down. So I had to build up the strength to fucking leave. I had to choose me. I knew my kids were gonna be okay, even though I was scared as shit. I was scared, but I prayed about it, and we good. We Gucci. My kids are fine. We co-parent well. It's probably the best thing we ever decided to do, but I'm good. And I just wish a lot of people would think like that and be brave and step out on that faith and be happy. Like, choose yourself. Cause that shit make you miserable.
Yeah. G Joy said, I'm not against marriage, but I did my thing already and done with it. I'm a young widow too, but nope, I'm not getting married. Don't want to date. Sex is overrated. I'm happy and drama free. Wow. So let's go here. If we were born not to be by ourselves, could it be the ones that are widowed are still in love with the person that they were married to, even though that person is no longer on this playing field?
Mm-hmm.
So is it safe to say that when people remarry after their first or second husband passed on or wife passed on and they remarry, is it that they not in love with the person that they were with no more, or is it that they will always be in love with that person, but they realize they got to move on?
Yeah.
That's what I figured too, because there's no need to stay stagnated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I'm not going to get remarried because of X, Y, and Z, but if it's there in your face, then why not do it?
Right.
I just don't get it. Like don't stop living, and because the person that you fell in love with and the person that fell in love with you is no longer here, maybe that person groomed you for the next person. Because that's how I look at relationships. Whatever relationship you're in, you're groomed for the next, because nothing is permanent.
Nope.
The way I look at it, everything is rented. Because when you die, you can't take none of the stuff with you. When that male or that female and decide that they don't want to be bothered no more, and you can't claim dominion over that person. Toya done froze. So I'm just saying, that's just some of the stuff that I think about. Told you, Toya done froze. And I think he said facts, EJ. What is EJ talking about? But why when it ruled by folks that don't look like us? Oh, yeah. EJ on something else. The oppressors in high evil places. Yeah. My thing is, I ain't by myself. I got my children. I get what you're saying. And my mama. Toya phone must have died. So, yeah. Okay. So, my phone got you. Okay. So what I'm saying is people need to understand that at the end of the day, life is about you. Life is about what you will and won't put up with. Life is about your inner peace. Life is about your happiness. If you don't put all that together, you always gonna feel like you're missing something. And if you're missing something, it's not always in somebody else. Sometimes it's with you. Now, I might joke, I might laugh, I might cut up, I might have fun, I might do everything. I might have some crazy talking points, as y'all seen tonight. I had some crazy talking points where everybody was like, ooh. But that's stuff that I lived. And everybody have stuff that they live. That's what we call skeletons. At the end of the day, do not enter yourself into something that you don't, or I might joke, I might laugh, I might cut up. Cut your playback down, Toy.
I did.
You on your computer?
Yeah, I was on my computer.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but do not enter into a contract or a situation, because whether you look at it or not, a relationship is nothing but a verbal contract. But do not enter into a contract or a situation that you're not going to give your whole heart or 100% to. If you know that at the end of the day, it's something going on that'll cause you not to give it 100%, don't do it. Because you're lying to yourself and you're hurting that other person. And if I say I care about that person, I'm not going to hurt them. Even if I want it bad, I will step out of it. Because my motto is, I love you enough to keep you, but I love you enough to let you have whatever it is you want to have. Now, I'm not
getting all 2023. I don't give a fuck about nobody else and their feelings. I don't care. Like, I'm getting older. I'm not getting younger. So I can't be around here waiting on nobody to know if they love me, if they for me, if they serious about me. Nigga,
I'm choosing me.
I'm gonna choose me. That's where I am now. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing self-love. I'm gonna choose me. I love Toya. Toya love Toya.
And I ain't gonna front. Can't nobody love me the way I love me.
No.
But that's all it is. Can't nobody love me the way I love me. And when people start getting to that point, you'll stop seeing these females dealing with guys that beat on them. You'll stop seeing that. You'll stop seeing guys, but that's just with a woman because she got a body. Dude, let me help you with something. A lot of these women now ain't really cornbread fed.
I ain't cornbread, but I can't get thick.
Toya, you slim thick.
I'm trying to get a little bit more thicker though.
Toya, you a slim thick. And
I want to get a little bit more thicker.
Well, start eating. You know what? Start going back to milk and honey.
I eat. Start back going?
Yeah.
Man, no biscuits have me all the way thick.
Right. So if you start going back to milk and honey and you getting them biscuits the way they, I mean, and them biscuits gonna fill your biscuits.
Everything going to my stomach now. Like, it ain't going to my butt and hips like it used to. That's coming to my stomach. So I'm just like, woo, slow down, shawty, slow down. My metabolism is slowing down. So slow down.
So I just look at it like, you know, like I say, if guys choose them more, you won't see the guys that's dealing with women because they got Dr. Miami all over them.
The only thing fake on me is my boobs.
You stupid. Shut up.
Oh shit, I paid enough money for them. Hell, that's the only thing fake on me.
But they yours though.
Huh?
But they yours though.
They still, that's the only thing still fake on me.
Yo, I found a picture when all of us was in IHOP.
I got that picture on my Facebook somewhere too.
I seen that. I said, "Oh my god, this that 3 o'clock in the morning pancakes." I believe that alone, man. Those were the fun days. Like, why
Being
can't
on set all dang on day and night?
Man, I can't wait to get back to that.
You want to go back?
Hell yeah. Judah says some men need to stop forcing their women, changing their bodies just to look good for him. Listen. And I'm about to break the man code. If you love somebody, right? You love them for them, Judah. If you have a fetish, if you love Vanessa, and I'm gonna give some examples. If you love Vanessa Del Rio, if you love Lil' Kim, you love Megan Thee Stallion, that woman that you're in love with should be your Lil' Kim, your Vanessa Del Rio, and your Megan Thee Stallion. Because you love her for her, right? So whatever your fetish is, it starts with a conversation. Y'all two should meet together. A meeting of the minds is a contract. So no matter what you do, it's a contract. But your contract and your obligation should be to that woman that you claim that you love. So if that's the case,
love is supposed to be unconditional.
Right. So if that's the case, where you got time to cheat at?
Right. And if you gotta cheat, get the fuck on. Leave
Facts.
and go be happy. Because if you're out cheating, that means you're not happy.
Facts.
Leave.
So with this being said, hey Toya, put your cover back on because I don't need fresh coming in. I don't need fresh popping up. She said I got hot. So I'm just saying, like, you
can't even see nothing.
No, I'm just saying, but you see the thickness of your thighs, but
these little legs. These little legs. I'm trying to get some more meat on them.
You stupid.
For real. I just want to get the 145, 150. That's it. I think I'm at like 142.
So you want to be 160?
Nah, I said about 150.
Why not go 160? I would never change my body for nobody. Now, Tony, stop. Now, Judah call you Tony Braxton.
I ain't doing that. I'm just sitting here listening and
Listen.
Talking about Tony Trey Songz gonna get you. Who is Trey?
Now, look, here's the thing. The moral of the story is you just gotta love yourself. You just have
to love yourself before you can love somebody else. Don't bring nobody else into your BS. Don't bring that toxic ish into nobody else.
That's it.
Let me go up here because somebody asked me, was I single? Who that was?
That's so old.
That was who?
That conversation was so old and dead ago. That's before we had the dead part.
I know, but I meant to respond back to him, but
you did respond back to it.
Who you said what?
You did respond back to it.
What I say?
And you laughed it off.
That wasn't no response.
It was.
It really wasn't.
It was.
Who was it?
I forgot who it was.
You was a liar.
I think it was Fresh.
No, it was not Fresh. It was somebody else. He was a liar.
How am I lying? I said I thought it was fresh because I believe it was fresh.
Nope, it was not. It was somebody else.
If you scroll up, I believe it was fresh because he was like, Toya, are you single?
No, that was not that was somebody else.
How much you want back?
$50. Telling you it wasn't him. It was somebody else.
Hey, Angela. I didn't even see Angela up there. I didn't even see Angela come in. Jesus. Toya, EJ don't come in with your stuff. Okay. What song is that?
I don't know. It ain't showing no more, I guess, because it got too many comments on there, but I know it wasn't him. But it's just meant for me not to answer, that's all. It's meant for me not to answer.
You asked him, do he own a clothing line?
Yeah. That was way before we started talking about that topic that pissed me off. It ain't showing because I guess it's too many on there. It was like when we very first started.
I'm looking. That's weird.
Right.
Because it just disappeared.
I said because there's too many people on there. Too many comments. Because on his picture, it looked like he had braids or dreads or something. And he was light skinned.
Who, Fresh?
No, that ain't no Fresh. That wasn't Fresh. Fresh picture, profile picture is not no...
Oh, anyway, no, it's not up there no more.
It just meant for me not to answer. That's all.
Yeah. That's all. Hey, don't answer it.
I'm not. I wasn't going to answer it. I didn't see who it was that said it. Oh, that's a church song. That's what I'm singing. I'm humming.
Yo, it's a chick out here, right? She got one of this she got a hot church song that's out here. Hold on. Let me get this joint.
That's what I was saying. It looks good on you.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
Said he's been so good. God has been so good. Good, just ain't good enough. He's been better than good to me. God has had my back in the midst of my enemies, and I ain't even have to be there. I have roamed many cities, friends not very many, but God took care of me and my children. I'm so connected to this air that I breathe, the oceans and the sea, the mountains, the skies, and the trees. I'm gonna get everything that belongs to me. Good, just he's been so good. Yeah. His love that flows like a river, and it runs deep, deep, deep in my soul. Oh, His faithfulness enemies become footstools. But because I love him, I don't mind giving them another chance to have a seat at the table. Come on, Judas. Hey.
God.
Why you stopped it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Said he's been so good. Just ain't good enough. Yeah. Good to me. Better than good to me. I call on you, Lord, for the souls that were lost. Hey, because somebody represented you in the wrong way. I call on you, Lord, for the souls that were lost. Hey, because some child watched mama run from pillar to post. I call on you, Lord, for the souls that were lost. Cause Papa was a rolling stone from bed to bed. I called on you, Lord, for the souls that were lost. Somebody could be contemplating suicide. It's a do or die situation. Yeah. Oh, but I trust you, God, cause you've been real good. Good, just ain't good enough. It's been better than good to me. Real good. Good, just ain't good enough. It's been better than good to me. Better than good to me. Real good to me.
Man, when I say I lucked up when I found this album, I said, Jesus Christ. Better. Hold on. Where Toya go at? Lord have mercy. But look, I'm about to get up off here. I got to get ready to go to the fight. Yeah, her phone got hot again. That was Harmony. That was Lady Harmony. That I played. Hey, Tania. That was Lady Harmony. But I'm about to get up out of here. You know, the fight is on. I'm about to get up out of here. What you mean? Don't be stingy, man. Y'all don't need to know my catalog. Y'all don't need to go down and know my catalog. Look, go to my big sis G Joy page, right? I mean, not G Joy, Georgia Girl. And like, share, subscribe, Georgia Girl. And purchase something from her store. On that note, I'm about to get up out of here. We'll be back next Friday. We're going to have some more topics. And remember, my views do not reflect on nobody else. Look at Toya. And my views don't reflect on nobody else. So if anybody got offended about me telling my story today, I totally apologize. But, you know, stories just have to be told, have to get out.
Nah, you should have kept that one to yourself, nigga.
Oh, you're looking so good in the refrigerator. She about to get something to eat, y'all.
I'm getting some grapes. Shut up.
Oh, what kind of grapes you getting?
Green grapes.
Tania say I need to be a guest. Well, check this out. We can definitely set it up for next Friday, Tania. Tania 2007, we can set up next Friday and we can have a 3-peat. I mean, you and Toya together. Oh, Jesus, that's gonna be dangerous. Because you and Toya think just alike.
Well, nigga, you ain't finna stress me. That's what you're not about to do.
Oh, what kind of grapes you got, nigga? And you, oh, you got some carnival grapes, ugly.
Got what?
You got some carnival grapes. The carnival grapes. They don't want to taste like cotton candy, right?
Nope. Plain old green grapes. I said, hold on. My phone went hot. It got too hot again.
Say it again.
I got too hot again.
Hold on. What? Hold on.
Go to hell, nigga.
Go ahead, nigga.
You ain't finna stress me out.
Wow.
That
What
was
you mean?
not
What you mean? I want some great. I'm jealous right now. I'm really mad. So I'm about to go eat some Jamaican food.
This time point night.
Hold up the building. Let's go to the pub. I'm going to watch the fight on the room. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get something. You know what I mean? Toya better not have Trey over there.
Trey Songz wouldn't know what to do with this. I'm just trying to tell you. He wouldn't know what to do.
I guess the neighbors know your name.
No, they gonna know his name.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You call Tremaine like, yo, Toya said you ain't ready.
Ain't that nigga ain't not ready. I wouldn't date nobody in the industry ever again.
Ever again? You know what I noticed? Women have a lot of stipulations after they go through some shit. Why?
Now you about to get cussed out because that word was used towards me today.
So wait a minute, you gonna cuss me out for somebody? See what I mean, y'all? I didn't do it. I'm just saying.
No.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
No.
Wait.
No. It's like the words limitation, stipulation, ultimatums, and something else. I can't remember. All those was used today towards me, to me.
Why? In
an argument. And how can you be one-sided?
Yeah.
How can it be one-sided? You can have stipulations and limitations and all of that, but when I put forth some stuff, it's like
that's what I think a conversation is needed to be had, and not. I'm gonna say this:
men don't be taken into consideration. Like it's like I had to break it all the way down in Ebonics for it to be understood, and then be like, "Oh yeah, now I understand." I shouldn't have to go through all that.
You shouldn't have to.
I shouldn't have to do all that.
You gotta dumb something down means that somebody ain't paying you attention. So you dumbing down something, it don't make sense. At the end of the day, if you got limitations and restrictions and the other person don't, I can understand. But if both of y'all have it, then what's the problem? Is it that the other person limitation and restrictions do not fit their plan when they come to you?
Yeah. But I have to be always the one that have to understand why the stipulations is on their part or why the limitations is on their part. And then when I set up ultimatums, it's like I'm the villain.
It's bullshit then.
It's bullshit. Yeah.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Because at the end of the day, if your restrictions, limitations, and ultimatums can't be met the same time that theirs is met, then what's the point of having them?
Exactly. What's the point of anything? Don't waste my time.
Uh-oh. Time is valuable. And
very valuable. And you can't get it back.
And you just got out of some bullshit. So why would you listen? Listen. At the end of the day, when you feel like you're being played with, get the fuck on. And that go for anybody. If you feel like you're being played with, get the fuck on. Because you holding on, somebody gonna get hurt.
And
especially if you know that you're an empath. If you're an empath, that's dangerous.
Very dangerous. Because you don't play with people's hearts and feelings.
Right.
You just don't know how nobody will react.
That's why I look, I try to stay away from situations. I try to stay away from situations now because I know me. And I know me now. I done lived my life enough that I sit down on some shit that I think is worth it. So I just try to stay away from shit that I know that'll take me to that level. And that's just on God. Yep, right there. Follow your intuition. Facts.
Oh, I am. I'm going to do that. That's always.
But sometimes our heart covers up for our intuition. And 9 times out of 10, your heart ain't doing nothing but lying to you. Because your heart don't know. And your heart is a feeling. So your heart only want to feel or want you to feel what it wants you to feel. But your intuition ain't trying to go that way. So that's why I avoid certain stuff because I know I'm a heavy empath. That shit ain't good. That shit ain't good. Even on down to my oldest son, mom. I mean, that's a sore spot for me, but I would never speak ill on her. And I would never let nobody speak ill on her. That part, because I don't want to hurt nobody.
I don't want nobody either, and I don't want to be hurt, so.
Right, that's facts. And that's where I'm at, like.
But everybody thinks differently. Everybody process stuff different. So just because I feel that way and think that way, don't mean that person gonna feel that way and think that way.
True. And then the other thing is like, and you have men and women that'll be like, well, if you want it, work for it. Well,
that's toxic.
Right. Well, hold on. If I want it, work for it. So basically, you want to keep doing what you're doing, but you want me to work for what I want. But man, I fuck around, man.
I won't at the end.
I fuck around, man. Somebody be fucking around dead playing with me like that. That's why I just be like, no. David Stockland said hi to her. Hey, Toya.
Hey.
But I mean, it's crazy, man, because it's like playing with your heart, bro. That ain't good. So my thing is, and before I go there, I'm checking out. I cut my losses. I take my losses. I deal with it. At least I can lick my whole damn wounds by myself and I can heal from it and I can move on. But just because you want it and you deserve it and you know you're a great person and you jump into that situation knowing that it's toxic and knowing that that other person really is trying to find themselves, man, and you setting yourself up to be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucked up part about it is that person that you really trying to be with will never directly hurt you. It will always be an indirect hurt. And that's what hurt the most. So I've also learned that long distance dating ain't it. It's not it. Because there's always some bullshit in the game. So if I can't be there in the same state with you, then fuck it. I don't want it. I'm good. It's just as me getting older, a lot of shit I'm carving out now. And I think as a man, if you dealing with somebody that's distance, if the goal in any relationship ain't marriage, then what the fuck you doing? Because marriage is just a halfway point.
But what when somebody wants you to wait, like they want you to wait on them? Is it because they got other stuff they trying to figure out? Like what? I ain't finna wait on you. I can't do it.
It's because they working on some shit and they trying to decipher if they want you to be that one or if they want the whatever they got. Not listen. If a man is saying, "Look, wait for me. I got to get some shit together." 9 times out of 10, he's trying to reshuffle his stable. He's trying to know which buck is not going to be controllable. I'm just keeping it real. And whatever buck is not going to be controllable, you get rid of them. But the ones that can be controlled, you keep them there. Just in case. Just in case, if my main buck fucks up, I still got something else to fall back to. Which I think is stupid.
That's so sad.
Which I think is stupid. And because at the end of the day.
And they don't be on that other buck.
Right. Now you're going to have some people talking about, oh my God, he calling females bucks and they supposed to be stallions. Let me help you. This is how media got y'all people fucked up. A buck is a female. A stallion is a male. So why people talking about, oh, she built like a stallion. Wait a minute. So she built like a man and you like it?
Megan Slick looked like a man to me, so that fits her very well.
Listen.
She like a trans.
Listen, you ain't gonna come with Megan like that.
She do like a trans.
And I wish she never went to Megan Thee Stallion. I wish she would have stayed as Tina Snow.
Oh, that's what she.
Tina Snow, man, you talking about? If you think her shit fire now, go back and get her Tina Snow shit. That Tina Snow shit would destroy any of the shit that she got. Because she's not commercial on Tina Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Just like what's that girl out of Detroit, but the old stripper? Cash Doll. Bars for days.
I love Cash Doll. I love Cash Doll. She should be bigger than what she is.
Yeah, but she had a baby. And the industry,
she wasn't as big as she was.
But the industry ain't want her to have a baby. If she would have went against the industry, if she would have never went against the industry, they was about to bury Megan Thee Stallion for her.
Yeah, because bars.
Right.
That be talented. I love me some not Megan, but
See, look.
Oh yeah.
Anybody that know music, look at it. I love her as Tina Snow. Yeah. Yo, she was ripping shit as Tina Snow. She would have never be able to survive under Megan Thee Stallion if I keep thinking Dream Doll.
Cash Doll.
Cash Doll. Yeah, if Cash Doll wouldn't have went against the industry and did what she did, she would have been bigger than Megan Thee Stallion, and that would have forced Megan to go back as Tina Snow. Because they was trying to slick set up Tina Snow versus Cash Doll. But then Vaughn and Dirk slid in that Asian doll shit. And then you get motherfucking Brat Doll and Chucky Doll and Megan Doll, and you get all these dolls, and you be like, I'm fucking confused.
Like all these, the babies and baby, I ain't got time. There's too much going on. Little baby, big baby, dumb baby, all that baby. Nah, that's stupid.
Well, what happened to Iggy? Go look at Iggy Azalea. You'll see what happened. she refused to give up her master for her hit.
No.
And she disappeared. So it's a lot of stuff that people got to realize, man. Like people that we think is bad is being ostracized. Just like I put it out there. Everybody say they don't like Donald Trump, right?
I don't like Donald. That nigga party.
But see, Donald Trump ain't become a racist until he ran for president.
No, right. Because I loved him before then.
See? The smear campaign went out on him. But when you're not a puppet, that's what happens. When you're a puppet, they ain't tell you about Barry Soreto, did it? Only thing you know is Barack Obama's an upstanding guy.
I love Barack Obama. Don't
Just go on YouTube and just type in. You'll find out that Barack Obama is with them letters. And I ain't talking about CIA, FBI, or Homeland Security neither. I'm talking about them A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Them letters.
Boy, shut up.
I'm telling you. Oh, you think I'm lying? Okay. All right. Once you get it, matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you. I guarantee you're gonna be like, no.
He on the DL?
DL. He out with it.
We talk about Barack Obama. Michelle Obama husband.
Who?
Michelle Obama husband.
Don't please don't get me started. And we about to wind down this show. Please don't get me started. What?
Michelle Obama.
Okay. What? See, this is when you know people don't know. Lord TT said Trump showed his true colors. He's been racist. When? See what I'm saying? That's what happened when you run with what the government wants you to believe. I get it. Like I say, at the end of the day, man, you have to love you. Don't get into a relationship unless you really love you.
Because don't drag anybody in that fucked up relationship because you ain't together. Don't do it. Don't do it.
And I ain't gonna lie.
And it's gonna hurt.
If somebody sees something more for you than what you see, it's an issue. It's a problem. I love Willie. I knew it was going to happen. That's why I said I ain't going to do it. Michael Robinson. That's all I'm going to say. All right. It's time to get up over here now. Look. Toya, I talked to you about that offline.
Who the hell is Michael Robinson?
Listen. Who did you say that Barack was married to?
Michelle Obama. Oh, Michelle is a dude.
See, I ain't getting into it. I ain't even saying it today. I ain't getting listen.
That's why the babies adopted or they can see them IVF. Oh, okay. It makes sense.
I'm not getting it. Look.
Put it that way.
Look, these are the views of Toya J. Baby. I believe, forget you and Dana, Willie. Listen. I believe in Jesus.
Oh, her real name. I'm gonna Google it. They got time.
I'm gonna say this. That's why Joanne Rivers got killed. because she was asked a question on Sunset Boulevard, and she went live and told it. That's all I'm gonna say. And Joan Rivers spent hours with them. So let's do a double night next week, Toya.
What you mean?
Let's do Let's do Saturday and Friday next week.
Friday, Saturday.
You ain't doing nothing.
You don't know what the hell I'm doing.
You ain't taking the kids out to the mall. You ain't doing nothing.
I might not be, but I might be doing some other stuff.
No, not the way you in right now. If I gotta base it on your mindset right now, you ain't doing shit.
I'm not.
And you gonna be mad. Actually, that shit might go worse tonight.
No.
No.
I'm about to pray and I'm gonna clean my face and go to sleep.
And that's the danger part. Because you gonna get to praying, Lord, please reveal to me. And God's gonna be like, you sure? You sure? And then, baby, let's pray right now. Let's pray. Listen, because I'm about to go watch somebody get knocked out. So
I'm not gonna let nobody into that dark place anymore. So I'm gonna go wash my face and I'm going to pray and I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'm gonna sleep peacefully. Like, I don't have time to indulge in negativity. I don't want it. I don't like it. My day was already ruined. Okay.
yeah, because when you texted me earlier and told me that, I was
rest of it, I was still trying to look at the positive thing in it, but something really, really heavy is on my heart and my mind right about now. So,
oh God, that means you can't shake it.
Yeah, I can't shake what the things I saw and read. I can't shake it.
Pray about it.
Oh, I am.
G Joy said Joan Rivers' death was a hoax. You crazy as hell. That lady dead and stinking. Tank about to fight.
Tank who?
Davis.
Oh.
But I heard Boots just got knocked down twice. I
love me some Tank, even though he don't like black girls.
That's not true.
I know. I'm just talking junk. I said that because he married to a other.
No, he's not. Well,
she is not all the way black. Got black in her. No, she's not. She pretty too.
She okay. Chicho said, "Go get some rest, sis."
I need to pray. I need to pray hard tonight.
But all right, let's get up out of here. I'll call you in a few minutes.
Don't call me nigga.
I'm calling you in a few minutes.
Don't call me nigga.
I'm calling you in a few minutes.
I'm finna wash my face. Give me 10 minutes.
Let's get up out of here. All right, see y'all. Love you, Toy. Love you, love you, Dream Team. Toya. See you in a few minutes. Love y'all. I'm about.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama. Said I wanna take her. Dipping your pool. Just gonna look out there. Hey, yeah. know is true. Peace and contentment, no need for reason.